Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, Amy. Hello, everyone. Hi, Simon. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good, Cindy. I was hoping you got my message. I was packing that stamp in another order, and as soon as I saw it, I said, yep, that's it. All right, let me say hi to everyone real quick. Hi, Amy. Hi, Simon. Hi, Gail. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Donna. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ann. Hi, Donna. Hi, Penny. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Amy again. And hi, Oma. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we are going to be making one card two different ways. And it's kind of the same card, but we're going to use like a little piece from another card in order to create the card that we're creating, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping that that's going to make sense to everyone, but we will see as I continue through the card making process. So hi everyone, let's go ahead and head down to the table and I will show you what we're going to be using today. So, wrong button, Christopher. So first and foremost, we are going to be using something that I'm really excited that's on the website right now. It's actually an early, I guess you could call it an early Black Friday special, doorbuster, so to speak. We only have 50 of them. Let me clean off my area here. We only have 50 of them, and they are the Brutus Monroe ribbon grab bags. So the ribbon grab bags are now available. I think that half of them have already sold because I swear, and I love this about you, there are some of you that watch the website very closely to see what we have that is going on sale. So, or what we have that's new. So this is the ribbon grab bag. This is how it will come to you in this fun little black grab bag. Let me open this up and show you what you'll get. So you get 36 yards worth of ribbon. And it's all different colors, all different styles. Well, not styles, but all different colors. And you get 12 of these. So isn't that, I just think that's incredible. So 12, and they're all the 3 different colors, and these are perfect, absolutely perfect for card making. Because these are really just already the size that you need for card making. So we are going to use, I think today, I've been really into this color palette because we are going to do like a holiday card. So I think we'll use this one today. Let me put all the other ones to the side. So again, we only have 50 of these, and they will vary. So if you get, I think someone just bought 5 of them, and the person that bought 5 most likely will get all different ones because they are a grab bag. So they're, a mix and match. So this is the one we're going to use today. Then we're going to use this stamp. I really can't use these stamps enough. I just love the price point. So this is $3.99, and this one's called Under the Tree. And let's pull this out of here. So this one's Under the Tree, and it says, it's not what's under the tree that matters. It's who's gathered around it. And I love that. They're always stuck to this acetate sheet. So there's that. So we're going to use that today. Then we are also going to be using a piece of our foam. So these are the foam sheets. These have been super, super popular since I used them the other day. So now we're going to use them again, and you can grab those. We're also going to be using the Foundations cutting dies. These are the square cutting dies that we're going to use today. We're going to use a Misty, and we're going to use some of our beautiful, beautiful mirrored papers, silver in particular today. And then we're also going to use a 3D embossing folder. This is a new 3D embossing folder to Brutus Monroe. Hopefully, if I open it, you can see it is a sweater pattern, and it's really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Oh, good, Donna. I'm glad you're opening up all of your Brutus Monroe goodies. So let's go ahead and move these things to the side, and let's grab one of our foam sheets. So the first thing, oh, and you're also going to need some, some basics. So some basic items to create with. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this down, first of all, to 4 by 5 1/4, because we are going to layer this. So we'll cut this down. First we have to cut off this little lip. There's a little like grabber lip. So flip that around. So we'll do 4. So there's 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And that's the beginning. That's the first part. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Easy, easy peasy. So then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our ribbon. It comes very neatly. And the great thing is it comes like this, so you can kind of just pop it in a bin or somewhere in your craft room that you are able to see it and grab it very easily. And let's go ahead and pop this one off as well. And they are all taped, which is great. So they have a little tape for the starter piece. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we'll peel off the one side. Now what I would suggest working with is the shiny side. Peel the shiny side off so you hopefully can see. So there's a shiny side and then there is a matte side. See the matte side? So you're gonna peel off this top layer of the shiny side. Let me grab my pick tool here. That'll make it much easier to peel that off. So there we go. Peeled that piece off. And now we're just going to take our ribbon, and I'd say just keep it on the card. That's what I did. And you're going to stretch your ribbon. You don't really need to quote unquote stretch it, so I have to bring it a little bit closer to me so I could see. Actually, I could probably bring it all the way down here. And this stuff is very sticky, so be mindful of that. And we're just going to place it straight across. See that? And look at how nice that lays on there. Isn't that great? Okay, so then you're going to grab, you can grab just a dull pair of scissors and kind of cut that off. We're going to use our good sharp scissors to cut the whole piece off. And then I'm going to go in and do another stripe. Look at how great that looks already. I love it. And again, just cut off your ribbon here. Then another piece. So this is a beautiful, like, very, very, very deep purple color. Okay. And then we start over. So I'm sure you can think of about 1,000,000 different ways that you can use this like this, but the great thing is as soon as you place it on here, I'm sorry if my head's getting in the way, but I don't think it is. Then again, you're gonna trim, 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 go all the way down. And I mean, you'll still have, hello Brandy, you'll still have extra ribbon once this is all done. No, the dull scissors cut much worse. So I'm using the dull scissors just to cut it kind of down to size, and then I'm going to use the sharp scissors to cut it to size. Okay, and now we need our... And then you'll see that the ribbon does kind of get a little bit of a crease in it from the card, but the adhesive really helps that burnish out, and you really can't see it anymore. Okay, and then one more piece, which is the blue. And then that ends our beautiful background. So this creates a really different, thank you, Kelly. Well, right now you can get a pack of 12 for $10. So look at how beautiful that looks. Now again, you can go in and you can push it down and burnish it out. Do whatever makes you happy, but it doesn't, I mean, I like that it has a little bit of oomph to it. So now you're gonna grab your ribbon scissors or your sharp scissors, and you're just gonna go straight down and cut off all your ribbon pieces so they're perfect at the end. Okay. We're gonna go in one more time. Cut all of those off, and there we go. Look at our perfect little, and it almost looks like a, oh, well, I'll have to get a little mini flat iron. We have a little mini iron here, so maybe I'll try that too. So there is our background, and look how fun that is. Isn't that great? And this is gonna make the card very, very simple. So then what we're gonna do is we are going to stamp our, it's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who's gathered around it. We're gonna stamp that twice. Okay. And we are gonna do this with Simon Hurley ink because obviously, and we want it to match. So let me grab just a piece of scrap white here. And we'll place our stamp down. Make sure this is perfectly in the corner. Okay, and then I think today, because we've been using Clear Skies, so I think we will use Clear Skies again, and then I've really been in the mood to use some Triple Berry. So I think that'll be perfect with this set because I think it'll look really good together. All right, so we're gonna start with the Clear Skies. I think I missed the top. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you. It's Friday, so I am relaxed today myself because the weekend is coming. I'm going to see Rob's musical on Saturday, which I'm very excited about because he's been working very hard on it. He directs all the high school musicals at his school. So I'm going to see that on Saturday, and I'm excited about that. So again, we're just going in and just stamping it down. Oh, that's perfect. All right, and then we're going to do a little bit of a gradient because that's what I've been into lately, so I hope you are too. So this is, yesterday I was watching Tanner and he decorated some acrylic round keychains. So I did some practice on the back of my Switch Rock sales says, oh, cool. He's doing High School Musical for this one, and then for the next one, he is doing Addams Family, which I'm excited about. All right, so we're just adding a little bit, and then the cool thing is you can kind of do the gradient upwards. Oh, thanks, Donna. I think so too. And then again, we're gonna do it heavier down here, but add just a little bit more here. And then this should create the perfect gradient. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I think it's so cool. So there's the first one. So now we'll do the second one. Let me tear this off of here. Pop this down. All right. And then we will wipe off the stamp real quick because we want to make sure that we don't get a ton of transfer of that blue. I mean, of the Triple Berry over to the blue. Just a little bit of squeaky clean will do the trick. The plain plastic piece that holds the other side of the stamp set. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just acetate. That's a great idea. It's just acetate, so that's fantastic. Okay. The top of my tree does not want to get stamped because of that magnet. There we go. All right, and then one more time. Oh, good, Nikki. That's where all the ribbons came from. All right. And then we're going to go in and again take some of the triple berries, start down here at the bottom, and we'll work our way up. Oh, look at that. Now you could do this with like some embossing ink after the lower level is dried, or the bottom level is dried, and then add in some color that way. It's completely up to you. All right. Oh, wow. I love it. Now this one's a little bit, just a tiny bit darker, but I mean, still so cool. So there's what that looks like. Both very similar, but still very different. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our square. We are going to take our square dies. Move this guy out of the way. Uh-oh. Where did I put the... Oh, they're right here in front of your face, Christopher. And we are going to find a die that will cut this out perfectly. And I want it to be a little bit off-centered because I am going to add a couple of sequins. So and possibly a little bit of blending. So I think that looks pretty good. Let me grab a piece of tape. Sure, probably should have grabbed the piece of tape before I placed it there. Is everybody having a good day so far? So far, so good. All right, we'll run this through real quick. Oh, one moment, I gotta grab my other plate. Almost forgot. There we go. All right, and then we'll probably add a little bit of shading to it as well, because I mean, when you have your Simon Hurley inks out, why not? So there's our little sentiment. Just a little bit off-center, not too bad, but I like the off-centeredness of it, so we can add a couple of extra sequins up in the corner. All right, grab another piece of tape here, because I crinkled that one up, not thinking I was doing. Okay. There we go. Run this through. Oh no, Nikki. We will definitely say some prayers. All right. there we go. We have 2. Or do you think we should fussy cut them? Maybe we won't fussy cut one of them. So yeah, I have an idea. So we're not going to fussy cut this one because I have an idea for the background of it. But this one we will fussy cut because I have another idea for this one too. And I'm not going to like fussy cut it because it does have all these little baubles around it. Okay, there we go. I have not heard from Tina. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this one, but we are going to cut out. I'm going to take one size of square down, and we're going to cut out some of this ribbon. Because when we place this here, we don't want to waste all of this inside, right? Because it's just going to be covered up. Correct. They are magical scissors because they are not... I've had them now for a couple of days, so they are magical scissors. Okay, so we're going to run this through. And then that's going to cut out this little middle piece, which will allow us to use, I might have to use my scissors here to go along the cut line because I should have probably run it through twice, but that's okay. There we go. Just needed a tiny little trim, and there's our middle piece now. So let's get ourselves a card base, shall we? And we can start assembling. Woo! We are very low on those ribbon grab bags already, so if you wanted one, I'm gonna pause me for a second, go grab it and come back. Pause me and come back. All right, so we're going to do some top folding cards. So 4 1/4. There we go. And then we are going to score this. Grab my trusty bone folder. Uh-oh. Where did my trusty bone folder go? It's not so trusty today. Oh, here it is. Whew. Sorry, I'll never say bad things about you again, trusty bone folder. You were right where I needed you, and I didn't see you. Didn't see you. All right, so let's go to the 5 1/2. And again on this one. All right. And then let's go ahead and fold these down. We're just using alabaster cardstock today. Fold this one down. Oh, I need to zhuzh that a little bit. All right. And then for the first one, we're just going to peel the foam off of the release paper off the back of here. Because remember, we used the foam adhesive to give it a little bit of dimension and also to stick that ribbon on there. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and center this. You have a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. Looks pretty centered to me. Now it is going to obviously be a little tiny bit wonky because it is, it is ribbon that you're doing this with. But once you put the tree on top, it should fix all of that up. So let's go ahead and add some adhesive to the back of the tree. Okay, and that is the very clean and simple version. Now you could add, a little bit of zhuzhing around. You could add some sequins and sparkles and things like that. Or you could fussy cut it out. I mean, you could do whatever you want. But I really wanted to get this piece for what we're doing for the next one. So this one's kind of the secondary card. If I know that seems weird. And then we needed this piece. So this is what we're doing with the quote unquote leftover piece, which is the outside piece. And now for this one, we are going to take a piece of our beautiful, beautiful glamour gloss paper. We're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then we're going to take this 3D embossing folder. I think you're picking up what I'm laying down. Place this right in the center, like so. Now we're going to run this through. Oopsies. When you're using an embossing folder, the number one thing is everything has to be really straightened out in your sandwich, because the embossing folders, especially the 3D ones, they can sometimes be a little bit temperamental, but that's just because they are 3D, and because they're 3D, they will sometimes, take a little extra oomph to get through. Okay. All right. So now, you can go ahead and lift this out of here. And, okay, so I'm going to have to give you a close-up of this because it's going to be very hard to see on the camera, but look at that. Now you can see it downwards. See how, I wish you could see it in real life, because this is, did the Stampin' Stencils last an hour? They didn't even last an hour. No, they were, I think they lasted maybe, but you can see on the back. So this is what it will look like if you do it on plain paper. I don't think they'll be back unless we find more. But we will have lots of deals just like that on Black Friday. All right, so that one's out. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful embossing foil. So now what we'll do is we'll place this. So this is perfectly 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, because we do want to cover up the entire back piece. Oh, it's just, oh no, Kelly. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then what we'll do is we're going to take this, grab our pokey tool. That's okay, Kara. I'm just glad you're here. I am just glad that you are here. And then we're going to place this as a diamond. Oh, wow. I love the way this looks. They are not, Robin. Why? Does it say they are? Let me look. They shouldn't be. Let me look. Nope. But there are only 5 left. There are 5 free gifts left. They did not go into your cart. Robin, call 412-892-9511 and we'll help to see why they didn't go into your cart. They should go into your cart. It's at the $75 level. But they should have gone into your cart. Oh, it sure will. It sure will. You just got to make sure that you know, that it's going to be kind of difficult to stamp on the ribbon, but if you can get it stamped, your embossing ink will be just fine. Then I think we're actually going to place this a little bit off to the side here. And I love how these colors are intermixing together. And then, of course, we're going to take a couple of gems, which we have more of these coming, everyone. So if you wanted these, yeah, so Robin, just give a call. There's a couple people here to answer the phone today. So if you'll get someone. Might just be something, one of the products that's not triggering it, and we will need to take a look and see what that product is so that we can make sure that we fix it for other people. All right, so let's go ahead and pop on some of these beautiful jewels. I love these jewels. They were gone in seconds. And I do like that there's varying sizes too. I feel like that's all it needed because it just needed a little bit of a darker shade to tie kind of all of this in together. They are flat back, Donna, yes. And I think we only have like one set left. So there you go. And then you could add like a snowflake or extra sequins or whatever you would like, but these are just 2 very simple, easy cards. There are 2 very, very different looking cards, but they are, you know, it's the way to use part of one and part of another, but I really wanted to use some ribbon today because, again, the ribbon grab bag is just fantastic. So I'll show you the ribbon grab bag one more time. Let me move these over to the side. So the way you'll get the ribbon grab bag, I threw my bag away, but you will get 12 packs of ribbon in the ribbon grab bag. Now, as I said before, can you emboss it? You sure can. You sure can, Penny. It's absolutely flawless. It's beautiful, beautiful. So the ribbon grab bags, they are while supplies last. Again, we only have, I think we started with, I think, 50 of them. And it looks like we are down to 22 of them. So when the ribbon grab bags are gone, the ribbon grab bags are gone forever, because these are ribbons that we don't carry every day. These are ribbons that are left over from the inspiration boxes, from the months and months and months of inspiration boxes. So these are the ribbons that you get in the boxes. And if you've ever gotten our inspiration boxes before, these ribbons are fantastic. They're great. They're just great because they're already color coordinated with the sequins, which, keep your eye peeled, there's going to be a sequin grab bag too. I don't think the sequin grab bag is until Black Friday though, but grab a couple of these. I mean, I would say, grab, 5 of them, and that will give you, 5 of them is almost, it's over 200 yards of ribbon for $50. So these are $10. They are going to go quick, the grab bags, and I think it's just such a great, you get a lot of ribbon. You get a whole lot of ribbon. So that is everything that I have for you today. I was going to do a card today with the die of the month, which is right here. So I think I'm going to hold that off until Monday. So this is the die of the month. This is probably one of the quickest selling dies of the month that we've had so far. So if you are interested in, if you love puppies and kitty cats, this is going to be a die for you. And this is it's only $15. That includes shipping. This is the card I think I'm making on Monday. So this was made by the extremely talented Jessica Vitek. She is actually a vet, and she is having the time of her life with these products this month, in particular because of how incredibly passionate she is about animals. So I'm going to show you how to make this card. So again, with this die set will make this card. So and also I love, she used, you'll never believe it, but she used the evergreen builder to build this tree in the background. And I love that this fish has a little bow, and I don't know, I love my job. I really do. I love everything about creating and crafting, and I hope that all of you love it too. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope that you have the most wonderful weekend ever. I hope that you are gearing up, getting ready for the holidays. Thanksgiving, if you're in America, Thanksgiving is coming up, and then Hanukkah is coming up at the end of the month. And then we have obviously Christmas that's coming up. So, or whatever you celebrate. I don't know the exact dates for some of the other holidays, but I know that there are so many incredible holidays coming up to celebrate. So I want to thank you all so much, as always, for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own 2-for-1 card or your own ending. I hope you all have the most wonderful weekend ever, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, my friends.